everyone, Leah here from EurekaCrystalBeads.com with another helpful video for you. Before I get started, just a quick reminder to go check out the rest of our channel, and if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and you'll always know when we're posting new content. So today what I want to show you all is sort of an up-close and personal look at the 5 new colors from Swarovski, the new crystal colors. We do have them in 12mm Rivolis, which are pictured here. We have them 14mm Rivolis, and we do have them in chatons as well. So let's just dive right in here. So the first one we have here is Yellow Ochre Delight. These are all Delight colors, so they all end with Delight. And these are just beyond stunning. They all have this wonderful bluish flash to them. They really are amazing. I mean, if you'd seen my face when we first opened up the packages, I was freaking out, folks. I was freaking out. So they're all with the lacquered back on the backs of the stones. It's not the foil back, and that's what helps to give them that beautiful intense color inside. And then the finish is just, that Delight finish is just stunning. So again, this is, give you a nice close view. Here we go. This is Yellow Ochre Delight. Just look at that flash. It's just amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so the next one is Burgundy Delight. This one's one of my favorites. And it's just that beautiful deep burgundy. It's a very plummy color, which I really like, because Swarovski doesn't really have a lot of strong plummy colors. Maybe that's the next one they'll work on if they see this video. But this is a beautiful plum color with that amazing Delight finish. So again, this is Burgundy Delight. Absolutely gorgeous. You could just dive right into these. And I know we've given a little bit of a teaser on Facebook with a quickie little video that kind of just glazed over them visually. So I wanted to do something that really showed them a little bit more up close. And they are gorgeous. All right, so the next one is Light Gray Delight. And sort of a peculiar name. Because there's really not a whole lot gray about it, just to be clear. The back is a beautiful sort of snow white lacquer. And then from the front, we have that beautiful blue flash mixed with some hints of a gold flash and a pink flash, which are nice. It's kind of like an AB, but just a little bit different. And it's sort of like the Ultra ABs, but just a little bit different. It really is just such a unique color. So again, this is Light Gray Delight. And these are, again, all 12mm Rivolis. So you're going to have to go back through our YouTube channel and find all our projects that use Rivolis and chatons, and you're going to be able to just make them with such a beautiful life to them with these amazing new colors. So this is Army Green Delight, another beautiful one. You can see the back has a nice army green sort of lacquer to it. And the front is just, now in the Rivoli, you see a lot of the army green, you see a lot of the blue. There's also slight hints of a violety purple. I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch that on here. And to be honest, it actually shows up a little bit more in the chatons. But I wanted to just stick with the Rivolis today to give you kind of just a preview of the basic color scheme. But there is a lovely, see, I think I got it right there. If I hold my hand real still, I think you can see a little bit of that violet in there. But this one is just another stunning one too. And again, they all have that similar bluish tone finish on it. It might remind you a little bit of like a glacier blue. It just is a little bit more intense, which is why I love it. But yeah, but beyond that bluish flash, they all have those beautiful tones underneath of these lovely new colors. And then lastly, we have Cappuccino Delight, which again, you can see the back. It's a really nice kind of taupey color. And that lovely, lovely flash. You can see, again, even some hints of purple in here, mixed with that beautiful taupey brown. That, of course, that fun blue. And one of the things I really like about these and that I'm having a lot of fun with is they all just sort of go together really well because they have that blue flash in common. So sort of any combination of three, I'm finding, that just make a beautiful color scheme. So you could take the yellow ochre, the burgundy, and the cappuccino, and you have a beautiful color combination there. Or swap out the cappuccino for the army green, and you have a really fun color combination for a project. Or perhaps do the light gray, the cappuccino, and the yellow ochre, and that's a little bit more subtle. And again, just all these beautiful combinations. I'm finding any three I pick up just totally could make a beautiful, beautiful project. And another thing that we're doing now with our Rivolis is as we get in new colors, we're selling them individually now rather than in packs of 2 or 4. So this way, if you just want to try out one to make something or to see it in person, you know, it's a little bit, a couple bucks or so, and you can try out one and see what they look like in person. You can certainly get one of each, make yourself a little sample pack so you can reference it, which is actually not a bad idea for a beader to do. I actually really like doing that with my seed beads and with my crystals. I have them sort of set aside and just little samples of each one just so I can reference them. And then I can pack the rest of them away in a way that's a little bit more efficient for storage. But visually, I can get an idea of what I have and put colors together by looking at my little sample boards. So that would certainly be a really fun thing to do with these. But again, I'm just going to give you another nice close-up of all of them together. Oh, even this one. This is the white opal with the army green and the cappuccino, and along with that blue flash that they have throughout them, there's also that similar violety purple, which is really, really pretty as well. So let's see. I actually really love the burgundy and the yellow ochre together as well. That's another really stunning combination, because if you're familiar with the color wheel, purple and yellow are opposite on the color wheel. They're contrasting complementary colors, and they will always sort of enhance each other and look beautiful next to each other. And so that's sort of the similar idea that you're getting with the yellow ochre and the burgundy. They just look really stunning next to each other. Sometimes people stick in color families that are perhaps, you know, a family of blues or a family of greens, or maybe blues to greens. And the part that people have the hardest time with, I find, is when they want to add a pop color. So that would be if you did something like, you know, beautiful blues and greens, and then you added a pop of fuchsia. Sometimes people struggle with that part. So complementary colors are definitely the thing to pay attention to. And in this case, I think the yellow ochre and the burgundy are a beautiful example of that. If you made a whole project based around that, that would be absolutely stunning. So that wraps it up for now, folks. Thank you for watching. Make sure to visit us on over at EurekaCrystalBeads.com, and you'll be able to have your chance to purchase any of these lovely beauties. Again, these are 12 millimeters. We do have 14 millimeters. We do have chatons as well. And we did get some of the other innovations. Not all of them are quite up yet, but keep your eyes peeled for all of those amazing 2 millimeter Swarovski pearls that you can use in your beadwork. And that new pearl color, the new Tahitian look pearl, which is absolutely gorgeous. So we'll definitely be doing a lot more with those in the future. And we will link you to these specific ones below. So that way, if you wanna get over there nice and fast, you can just simply click a link. So that's it for now, folks. I hope you get as excited about these. Oops, I'm dropping them everywhere. I hope you get as excited about these as I am. Bye.